My life at home is very difficult. My parents call me names and berate me. My father hits me and throws me to the side of my wheelchair, which makes me sad and cry. There is not really much I can do when this happens.
Close to 7 million people in Mexico have some kind of disability. Some of them depend mostly or entirely on family members for basic needs such as housing, food, and hygiene. In such positions of vulnerability, many suffer severe abuse and neglect by their families.
I seldom leave the bed. It's been months since they took me out of the house. I spend the day watching movies on the television. I don't have any visitors.
We found that people with disabilities face a range of abuses, including physical violence, psychological abuse, neglect, confinement, and verbal threats by family members.
In my house, they believe I don't have the right to say what I want. If I wet myself, my mother gets extremely angry and punishes me by not letting me go to school, which is the only place I get to go outside of the house.
Government should enable people with disabilities to live independently by implementing policies to ensure they have access to employment, accessible housing, accessible transportation, and services like professional personal assistance. The lack of such support puts people with disabilities at a high risk of being abused and being victims of violence. A person with a disability should be able to live with a family if they and their family so choose. But this should be a genuine choice, not a decision they are forced to make because they don't have the option to live independently. The Mexican government should uphold the rights of people with disabilities to live full, independent lives.